name's Lukey Boland, reporting exclusively for EPWPerth.com. I'm here at Reawakening 9, the biggest event in Australian wrestling each year. It was a huge night. It certainly did not disappoint. We kicked things off in spectacular fashion with a triple threat match to become the #1 contender for the tag team titles. It was Shane Haste and Alex Kingston in Blitz Team taking on Brad West and Michael Morleone representing Team All-Star, and AZ Vergara and the future Dan Moore. Up for grabs was a chance to not only take on the EPW Tag Team Champions, but do it this very night at Reawakening 9.
Match which, I mean, if you were there, very easily to be distracted by the lovely Amber charging in and just,
Shane Haste charges up the ropes. The Don charges up and dives.
Slap Amber, surely not.
And they wrestle.
Alex Kingston.
He goes up and he goes over.
Cannonball in the corner. Wheelbarrow. Went for the ball. Waste any time. He's going. Here we go.
Westbar. West to the outside. Of course, all teams pulled out all the stops, but it was the Blitz Team, Shane Haste and Alex Kingston, who emerged victorious, only to be attacked after the bout by the current tag team champions, Johnny Wimbledon and Chris Weiss. Next up in action was supposed to be Rocky Minero taking on Sebastian Sander in one-on-one action. However, Rocky Minero did not come here alone. What is going on?
All the way from South Australia, his first visit to EPW Perth.
I didn't know the other guy was going to have two people in his corner. It's ridiculous. Slex helped and assisted in attacking and taking down Sebastian Sander till out of nowhere came Mikey Nichols, the international wrestling superstar. And then it was declared to be a tag team matchup. Back body drop.
Nice double stop maneuver from Mikey Nichols.
They think of him.
Minero Drop, we've seen the build-up to this matchup.
For best wrestlers in the world this year.
Matusas as good as Slex and Minero, but
pumping all the way to the bank. Spins around. Reverse. Sander drops. And at the end of the day, Sebastian Sander and Mikey Nichols emerged victorious. Then came Team McGavin versus Team Schmidt. Elimination tag team matchup. From the second row. Nice one.
Reawakening. Nice flapjack.
If he's injured, we'll see a quick elimination reawakening.
Adam Banks. Dive.
I set up some meetings here. Fox going up top. Nicely done.
Here we go. Rocket drop.
Back turn, JT. From behind. Hits the cutter.
Hands on gorgeous Gary Schmidt.
Beautifully done, hooks the legs, and he's done it! Brett Fox causing one of the biggest upsets of the year, pinning Jay Taylor to win the matchup. Then came the Invitational Tournament final for 2010 that saw Hollywood Carl Steria, Carlo Cash Money Cannon, and Marcus Pitt. All three men fighting for their chance to get their name on that trophy. Shoulder up though.
Most improved in 2010. Himself up with his agent William Darcy and huge Marcus.
Western Australia continues to do so. Wow.
God. Explosive progress again. Super kick to Marcus Pitt.
Beautifully done.
Hollywood. With the
Marcus Pitt. Pounce.
Overhead belly to belly soup.
Midsection. Carlo lines up. Super kick. But at the end of the day, it was Marcus Pitt, courtesy of the F5, scoring the victory and walking away with the Invitational Tournament trophy for 2010. Then we saw a brutal matchup. Chase Griffin putting that EPW Hardcore Shield on the line against Shotgun Tyler Jacobs.
Here comes Chase Griffin!
Well, he's been saying he is not hardcore enough to hold that.
violence and
Back suplex
is insane.
Tremendous amount of blood. Jacobs right now.
There's Griffin put questioned about this matchup.
Sunset bomb! Tyler Jacobs holds on. Swings him like a pendulum, hits him up. Powerbomb on that guy.
Vicious. This foul. This disgusting. Vicious lariat by Tyler Jacobs.
Chase Griffin fought with all his heart. He did everything he could, but at the end of the day, it was Tyler Jacobs who picked up the victory and defeated him for that hardcore shield. Next up came another brutal match. It was the I Quit match, seeing Jimmy Payne against Bobby Marshall. Bobby Marshall was the hired gun for Nate Dooley.
And it has just been action off the shot.
Jimmy Payne ducks. Beautiful for the goal. Go for that scissor kick on top of the debris. Back body drop. Again.
Suarez. Captive. But
Right to the
dangerous looking. Gore off the ring apron through the table.
These two men beat the holy hell out of each other. They had dueling kendo sticks. They did everything they could, but at the end of the day, it was Jimmy Payne who emerged victorious. Bobby Marshall quits. Jimmy Payne walks away victorious. Next up, the EPW Tag Team Titles were on the line as Johnny Wimbledon and Chris Weiss took on Blitz Team.
Definitely not running on 100% of the Blitz Team.
In the ring. Beautiful.
Chris Weiss.
Enziguri beautifully done. Beautiful DDT. Wimbledon down, comes in. Cannonball.
One up. Kingston.
Pillar to post.
Vicious.
Super
Weiss to the outside.
Shane and Alex certainly worse for wear. They'd already been through one match and one big beatdown earlier in the night. This unfortunately saw Chris Weiss and Johnny Wimbledon walk away still EPW Tag Team Champions. Then came our main event. Jamie Jura, the champion, taking on the Iron Man, Davis Storm. The EPW gold on the line, and Jamie Jura still had no respect for that belt.
He's throwing kicks and punches with the best of them. We've seen it time and time again. The Yakuza kick, the springboard insecurity. Here he comes.
Going back to some elbows, but Davis Storm cuts him off and drops him with a kick. Jamie Jura, he dumps Davis Storm. Time. The answer is no. Storm connects.
Here comes Storm.
Huge. Jamie lines up with a massive.
Jura had him scouted. Look at that.
Down on this matchup, Jamie Jura drop kick.
Yakuza kick.
And again, goes for a powerbomb, but it was enough to catch him off guard and hit him with the big
damage. And the stakes are not ever any
the best.
Jura with the moonsault. This is the moon.
But at the end of the day, it was Davis Storm hitting the eye of the storm and picking up the 1, 2, 3. Turns him over, hooks the leg. Is this it? Is there a new champion? Yes! Davis Storm, the Iron Man, the EPW champion at Reawakening 9. So not only do we have a new EPW champion, but we have a brand new belt, and it sits around the waist of the Iron Man Davis Storm. With Davis Storm as the champion, 2011 is looking pretty awesome for Explosive Pro Wrestling. Don't miss our next show. You can get all the details from EPWPerth.com. Until then, have a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year, and we'll see you in 2011.